Have you ever met someone and suddenly realized you don't know how to talk about your family in English? Maybe you know words like mother, father, or brother. But what happens when someone asks, "So, tell me about your family. Can you describe what everyone does? Who works? Who's studying? Who lives abroad? Or who you're closest to?" In today's lesson, you'll learn how native English speakers naturally introduce their family members, describe their jobs, studies, and everyday lives. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to talk confidently about your own family in real English conversations. Let's get started.
Welcome back to English Echo. Today's lesson is about one of the most common conversation topics you'll ever have: talking about your family.
First, you'll listen to a natural conversation between two friends. Then we'll review useful vocabulary and everyday expressions, practice pronunciation, test your understanding with a short quiz to help you speak more naturally and confidently.
As you listen, pay attention to how we introduce family members, describe occupations, talk about studies, and naturally explain what people do in their daily lives. Let's begin. First, listening.
Rami, we've known each other for a while, but I don't think I've ever asked you about your family.
You're right. I'd be happy to tell you about them. What about you? Do you come from a big family?
Not really. There are 5 people in my family: my parents, my older sister, my younger brother, and me.
That sounds nice. What do your parents do?
My dad is an architect. He works for an international construction company and travels quite often for work. My mom is a high school teacher. She's been teaching English for nearly 20 years. She absolutely loves her job.
That's impressive. Teaching definitely requires a lot of patience. How about your sister?
She recently graduated from university and now works as a graphic designer. She's incredibly creative and enjoys working on branding projects. What about your family?
We're a family of 6. I have my parents, 2 sisters, an older brother, and me.
That's a big family. What does your brother do?
He's a software engineer. He works remotely for a company based in Canada, so he spends most of his day working from home.
That must be convenient. And your sisters?
My older sister is a doctor. She works at a local hospital and has a very busy schedule. My younger sister is still in high school. She's hoping to study medicine one day.
She already knows what she wants to do. That's great.
I hope so. She's very hardworking. What about your younger brother?
He's in his second year of university. He's studying business administration because he'd like to start his own company someday.
That's an exciting goal. Does your family usually spend a lot of time together?
Yes, even though everyone has a busy schedule, we always have dinner together whenever we can. It's something my parents have always encouraged. What about your family?
We're very close too. My grandparents live nearby, so we visit them almost every weekend. Family gatherings are a big part of our lives.
I love that. It's nice when everyone makes time for each other despite being busy.
Exactly. No matter how busy life gets, spending time with family is always worth it.
Comprehension questions. Now let's see how much you understood. Try to answer these questions before listening to the conversation again.
Question 1. What does Laura's father do? The correct answer is he's an architect who works for an international construction company.
Question 2. What is Rami's younger sister planning to study? The correct answer is she's hoping to study medicine.
Excellent. Now listen to the conversation one more time. This time, pay close attention to how each speaker introduces family members and naturally describes their work and studies. Second listening. Play the same conversation again without any changes.
Key vocabulary and expressions. Let's review some of the most useful expressions from today's conversation. These are natural phrases native English speakers use when talking about their families.
Expression 1. She recently graduated from university. Use this expression when someone has completed their university studies. Example: my cousin recently graduated from university and started her first job.
Expression 2. He works remotely. This means someone works from home or another location instead of going to an office every day. Example: my brother works remotely for a company in Australia.
Expression 3. She's hoping to study medicine. Native speakers often use be hoping to when talking about future plans or ambitions. Example: I'm hoping to study engineering next year.
Expression 4. We're very close. A natural expression used to describe strong family relationships. Example: my cousins and I are very close even, though we live in different cities.
Mini quiz. Let's finish with a quick challenge. Choose the best answer before we reveal it. Question 1. Which expression means someone finished university? 1. Works remotely. 2. Recently graduated. 3. Very close. Correct answer: 2. Recently graduated.
Question 2. If someone works from home, we say they 1. Work remotely. 2. Work abroad. 3. Work overtime. Correct answer: 1. Work remotely.
Question 3. Complete the sentence. My younger sister on medicine next year. 1. Hopes studying. 2. Is hoping to study. 3. Studies to hope. Correct answer: 2. Is hoping to study.
Today, you learned how to introduce your family, describe what each family member does, talk about jobs, studies, and future plans, and speak more naturally about everyday family life.
Now it's your turn. Tell us about your family in English. How many people are in your family, and what does each person do? Share your answer in the comments. We'd love to read it.
If you enjoyed today's lesson, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to English Echo, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson. English Echo.
Your path to mastery.